everyone, welcome to another episode of SRB TV. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're on the final part of Book 2 for Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events.
Season 1, Episode 4, The Reptile Room, Part 2.
Now, last episode, we got more information about the secret organization itself, how they communicate, and how the Montgomery pretty much communicates with them.
Yeah, how they're able to communicate with each other.
Yes. So, a couple things we learned too is like there's a picture that Count Olaf took of their
parents who were like in a piano, pretty much. Because even they were like, how do you know? You know, it's like that's.
I took the picture.
It's like I took the picture. You know, type of thing.
And just when we were about to head off to Peru to meet back with their parents,
all of a sudden looks like
Montgomery got mysteriously killed
or attacked or something like that.
In the reptile room.
Yeah, in the reptile room. So we don't know what happened to him specifically.
We know what happened to him.
Well, we know that. I'm just saying, as of right now, because they didn't really show anything. They show him going, you know, so it could be anything at this point. So, I mean, it's interesting where they're going to be going, because now it's like, even if he is alive or anything like that, or even if he's not alive, how are they going to get to the boat, or how did they know to get to the boat, you know, to Peru, or anything like that. So it's going to be interesting where they're going to take this episode. Count Olaf, of course, just pretty much at his evil ways and the master of disguise that he's trying to become. You know, and he just breaks character.
Yeah.
You know, but I like how they drop certain hints. That, you know, certain nods to like fourth wall break, to even Nickelodeon banter, pretty much. So hopefully we get more a little bit banter here in this. As Stefano, probably a little bit more. If not, probably get maybe a glimpse of the next character he's working on. So let's dive right into this one to see what's gonna happen, what's going on with everything, and see where the Baudelaires end up next. You know, by the end of this book. Yes. So we'll see you guys in the post show of this, and where we'll be able to talk more and discuss a little bit.
Yeah.
So we'll see ya.
We all know that our time in this world is limited, and that eventually all of us will go to sleep, never to wake up.
Oh, damn.
Poison.
That didn't change how the Baudelaires felt that morning, and the room their uncle had filled so carefully with specimens, and in which he was now a sort of specimen himself.
Oh,
how could this happen? We wouldn't go to the end of the driveway with you, much less international waters.
Well, then I guess I'll have to take my own luggage.
Sonny!
Took the kid? Oh, come on, man. Every time the Sonny gets captured, it's like...
I'll leave some breathing holes for her.
No, stop!
Oh, damn, that is fucked up.
Oh my god.
Please don't hurt her.
Then get in the car.
See, hysterical.
The other children must be confused. Dr. Montgomery was taking them to Peru. Last night he called me to insist on me rearranging my morning itinerary to bring them these passports.
He'd want me to have them.
Can't you see, Mr. Poe? That's Count Olaf. He's in disguise and he's trying to take us away.
Who am I? What am I doing? Don't you miss the vivid imagination of childhood?
I never had one.
An imagination or a childhood?
An imagination or a childhood?
You must be very distraught about losing your uncle. Count Olaf is a terrible man. What do you think, Mr. Stefano?
It's no problem. As long as the vehicle is operational, then we really must be going.
No.
No.
No?
None of us are going anywhere until the police have been called.
Oh, come on, man. It's just a fender bender.
Come on, man. It's a fender bender.
What a sensible idea.
Oh, God. Corner spelled wrong.
They must have made quick work of that cop.
We all know.
Corner is spelled wrong.
May I help you, ma'am? Sir.
Nurse
Corner is spelled wrong.
Sheriff's Department
That's your
medical
most obvious
examiner's
fucking
office.
tell.
snake. That was fast. I only just now made the call.
I believe. Speed. It's the kid. Yeah, it's the
Yeah, I already know it's the kid. I don't even know what corner does. What's a corner do?
Don't you want to
Shop
examine
corner?
the body?
Right, the body, lead the way.
It's right over here in the reptile room.
Can you activate with the children
Wait.
too?
Well, that
Really?
won't work. Who
Did he
approved
always have that
examination?
bag?
Why don't Klaus,
Yeah, he
Sonny,
did.
and I wait with Mr. Poe while Stefano goes with Nurse Lucafont to examine the body?
No, child, please. If I were standing closer to you, I would slap you in the throat.
I would slap you in the throat.
Right this way, nurse. But remember, I will be just on the other side of this door. I myself know nothing about snakes. I only got here just recently.
I'm sorry, I'm still by the fact it's corner.
But I hear.
It's
His body it's misspelled.
It's corner, not corner.
Maybe nature is a
Corner.
Corner.
What did you say your name was again?
I'm Dr. Lucafont. Nurse Lucafont.
Sorry, what was that?
I'm Nurse Lucafont.
I can't understand you under your mask.
I said Nurse Lucafont.
Mr. Poe, that's not a nurse at all. It's one of Count Olaf's accomplices.
You mean the hook-handed man who worked as my temporary secretary and broke the typewriter?
No, another one of them.
Many others. Besides, I'm sure
Yeah, oh my god.
hundreds of miles away.
Or inches.
Exactly.
Or inches.
I
How do you...
mean, the incredibly
What do you mean by that?
Viper may be inches away, ready to strike again.
It's straight again.
Costumes.
Oh, children, these are adults. Adults don't wear costumes unless it's for a charity ball. Or they happen to be employed as actors.
They need to write a book, once it's all done, about how stupid naive adults can be.
Back to the ME for some TLC before it's DOA.
Recognition?
Yeah, right?
That's the hook-handed man. And those two women were in Count Olaf's play.
Oh, children, it's rude to question police authority. Besides, the
They're not actually fucking police!
on their faces, and this man is opening a can of peaches with hands, not hooks.
That's Uncle Monty's food. Stop eating his food.
I was only gonna have a few peaches.
The children lost their uncle today. I'm sure you can understand. Violet, Klaus, Sonny, why don't you wait upstairs? The adults will take care of it from here.
But Mr. Poe.
The
The
stupid,
adults will take care of it.
poorly
Come on, Klaus.
acted
You don't
adults.
take care of anything, but we will.
Oh my god. I think I know my biggest problem with this show now. And I've said it last 4 episodes of this
Now,
show.
please work quickly. I need to get back to the bank.
You have to hurdle. It's just the stupidity of the adults.
Yeah.
You know?
The children. Where? What am I looking at?
It's the incredibly deadly Viper.
In that cage, but it's locked.
He must have crawled inside.
I like how you slowly don't
The snake is
start to
not
understand
locked by
that it's
itself.
something.
Maybe a lizard helped it.
That seems unlikely. Besides, that cage is
You need to
clearly
get the
marked
one in the
containing wolf
maze.
snake.
That's right, that's the one.
I must
Or the
say,
one
I'm beginning to
Montgomery
doubt your
had.
qualifications.
I'm totally immersed.
Well, it does say so on your pen.
Remember, he saw him using it.
What was that?
Thanks, Sonny.
Smart. That's where the snake is. Oh.
No, the snake comes to them. And that's where she has the idea of that. There you go.
No, those are the things he used to poison Montgomery.
Yeah, that's right.
Sonny?
I'd say partly cloudy.
I say partly
You're
cloudy.
supposed to dig through people's personal private property, especially when it's wasn't it locked.
This part.
Goodness, golly, good God, Mary and Joseph, Zeus and Hera, Nathaniel Hawthorne!
The fuck?
Which snake is it?
It's the incredibly deadly Viper.
Don't touch her! Grab her! Move closer! Run away! Kill the snake! Leave it alone! Give it some food! Don't let it bite her! Oh! It bit her! It bitten her! It bited officers, do something!
It looks like the baby's playing.
With the incredibly deadly viper?
From the Expedition Journal of Dr. Montgomery, April 24th. The incredibly deadly viper wouldn't hurt a fly. I know this because I tried to feed it flies this morning. It is friendly and kind, playful and smart, and if you get past your first impression, it can make a wonderful addition to the family.
I must say so myself. I am quite the expert on the snakes. What is it saying?
She said aha, because she's figured something out.
I myself know nothing about snakes.
You said you didn't know anything about snakes.
That's right.
You did it.
Stefano is relaxed.
Really? God, look at that cough, man.
You know plan.
Should we kill him?
He is coughing a lot. Let's see if he dies of natural causes.
Let's see if he dies of natural causes. And this is what it feels like it.
Explain yourself.
The reason that I said I did not know anything about the snakes is because I was being modest.
You weren't being modest. You haven't been modest a day in your life. You were lying.
Klaus, wait, that's ridiculous.
That's
The
ridiculous.
bite marks.
Aren't bite marks at all. When I first saw these items, I wasn't sure how they fit together. So I concentrated on each item.
Even though I didn't use that.
And that's when I
Girl's
realized
good. What the
they
hell?
fit together. Ladies and gentlemen, the murder weapon.
Incredible, astounding.
Stefano used this double-barrel syringe to inject the venom into Uncle Monty to simulate the double puncture marks of a snake. Then he disassembled it to hide the evidence.
But hello, Dr. Montgomery. What motive would I possibly have to murder him?
He's after the Baudelaire fortune.
Yes, I admit it. I killed Monty. I also killed his assistant, Gustave. I drowned him in the reflecting pond. The question is, what are you going to do about it?
I'm going to send you to jail for a very long time. Officers, arrest this man. No, officers. Oh, you're in on it, aren't you? Oh, damn.
Just for a piece of film.
At least he finally figured it out. I'll give him that.
What happens next? The villain's identity and evil plan exposed. The police would arrive on the scene and place him in jail for the rest of his life. The plucky youngsters would
Not
go
that
on
easy.
pizza. But I can tell you that's as likely as Dr. Montgomery returning to life. Still, while Dr. Montgomery may be dead,
If you don't mind.
I'll be taking the children with me.
Do you remember that strange object I found in the fire? And I think it's gone.
I'll be taking the children with me.
Spyglass each other.
Count it all off.
Oh!
A good labyrinth is full of secrets.
Who are you?
Why are you dressed as a statue?
Both excellent questions, Baudelaire's.
You're that actress from the Red Zombie movie.
You work for Mr. Powell.
It's more of a volunteer position. I'm sorry I arrived too late to help your uncle, but I can still bring Count Olaf to justice.
Uncle Monty had a spyglass like that. What was he trying to tell us? What's in Peru?
Forget Peru. It's been compromised.
Who sent him the message? Who are we supposed to meet there?
I know you children have a great many questions, and I promise there are a great many answers. Find your Aunt Josephine. She's a fierce and formidable woman. She can keep you safe and tell you everything.
Besides, I have to take you to your next guardian.
No. We know where we're going.
I know where you're going to. And I'm the adult, so I get to decide.
We're going to
your
our
Aunt
Aunt
Josephine. She's next on the list.
Next on the list. So
Now, Josephine, I think, was. I don't know if they're going with the. You know. So I remember Josephine being early dangerous viper.
Eating any cuy, unless it's served in a prison cafeteria.
Why would I be eating in a prison cafeteria?
Because I'm taking you to prison.
Well, good luck with that. I'm armed.
So why?
Child's play.
Adorable.
Harpoon gun?
Is it a harpoon?
Gift is your infinite compassion. You wouldn't squash a spider.
I like spiders.
Well, that's good because there's one on your shoulder right now.
I'm not falling for that.
No, I'm serious. It's on your left shoulder. It's one of the bigger ones. I'm gonna say tarantula.
Really?
You're not going anywhere, you snake.
You're forgetting, my dear Jacqueline. Snakes shut your skin.
that's an imagery I don't want to see. At least she's still alive.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, where'd you get a? Wait, is that a harpoon gun? Hey, where'd you get a harpoon gun?
Sintron. If they'd found that once, who's to say they couldn't find it again?
Parents calling.
That's just alpacas.
Chilling. They knew it's parents trying to call.
He's not answering.
Are you sure you've got the right number?
Operator, can you check that number again, please? It's quite urgent. Yes, thank you. First name Montgomery, last name Montgomery. No, this isn't a correct call.
Really?
Uh-oh. They heard the name.
Can I put you on hold for a moment?
Oh shit.
Jesus Christ.
Which of you gentlemen knows where we might charter a plane?
So,
That was episode 4 of Series 4 to Events. And as we can see, parents are still, we're going to skip this part away. Adults are still morons.
yeah.
Other than that, though, it seems like once again, piece by piece, learning more about their
They're learning
extended
about
family.
Yeah. This one, he got to finally know that there's more to the spyglass. He's finally starting to realize in this episode. He's like, there's more to it than just being a regular spyglass. There's more, you know, especially with hers. That's why it's like he asked about it, more about it. So he's getting more interested in what's going on with that.
I do love the funny moments. Like, obviously, it's not the coroner. It's the coroner. And clearly, it's the kid dressed in drag.
Yeah, pretty much. And was it the moments like that were pretty funny, pretty much. Again, like you said, what's bothersome is the whole, you know, adults pretty much being the idiots. You know, going, it's like, come on, are you serious? You know, there's moments like those are pretty cool, pretty much. And this even is it Count Olaf's character, the way he's going in and out and he's trying to do all this type of stuff. It's like, really? It's really cool, pretty much. I mean, it's an accident. It's just a bender. You know, just the way he's going like that is so cool.
Yeah.
You know, but it's, and like you said, pretty much, even if it wasn't about the money, he easily killed them pretty much like that at that point. You know, at that point. But the hardest part is realizing though, every time he threatens them with a knife, it's everything. You can't kill us.
Yeah.
It's like it's just everything. Like, you can't touch us. You can't kill us. You need the money. You want the money.
Yeah.
So they can easily don't even have to fight it. You know, because it's like you can't do anything. And the only thing, of course, the other bothersome thing is who's watching Sonny all the time. Because it seems like Sonny's always the one getting kidnapped.
Yeah.
That's the one that's bothersome. You're like, who's watching this poor little baby here? Even though I know the baby can take care of herself, you know. But like I said, it becomes annoying. But you have to understand it's a part of the story.
Yeah.
You know, like you said, that's the only thing that bothers you like so much with every single episode is how idiotic some of these adults are.
I did like the painters freak out at the snake. That was pretty funny.
Oh yeah.
And then we use coffee and they go, wait, should we kill him? Wait.
And see if he dies of natural causes. And they're sitting there waiting, you know? But even when he flips out though, that was an awesome scene for him because the way he was just like, sweet Jehoshaphat, it's just like, he's like, I should help. No, you should not help. No, I'm good. Wait a minute, let the police help.
And there he goes, arrest him. Wait, you're working.
You're right there. It's like, oh my god. But
yeah, and that was pretty good.
It's pretty good, and I like how pretty much I like how it's like you said in the last episode with the parents, where it's like how they mentioned going, yeah, doing all those flips and dives and jumps, you know, just to get to, you know, this exit here, you know. It's like we're missing out all the great adventurous things the parents are doing, all the action. This is like they cut it or we skip it completely to the end. That's why it's like they cut it to where they're about to kick everybody's ass at that bar. Yeah. You know, but it looks like pretty much even then the parents know that, you know, it's like they know who to call, who to contact, things like that. But like again, it's like at least they're getting closer and understanding there's more to things that are happening. You know, and that's it sucks that they keep going from Guardian to Guardian. So I really can't. What's the next title of the episode?
I don't know. I didn't check. But I do know it does tackle the third book. The third and final relative they mentioned in the movie, which is Aunt Josephine.
Yeah, she was the very
which was
in the movie.
Which was, I don't know, the roles seem a bit. I think they altered Aunt Josephine's character.
I think they did. I believe they altered it just a bit.
Yeah, they altered it just a bit. But she still lives on the lakeside, shoreside.
At the edge.
So it may factor, that scene from the movie may factor into them getting out of the collapsing house.
Pretty much, yeah.
And so in some way or shape.
Yeah, so.
And that's, yeah.
This is the end of book 2, so we go on to book 3.
Yes.
So, I mean, we really can't wait to see what they're going to get themselves into in this one, and how this Aunt Josephine's get different from the film version.
Yeah.
You know, because I know this one is more closely related straight from the book compared to how the movie, I think they may have altered it a little bit. But I really can't wait to see what happens and see what, you know, how this Aunt Josephine differs from the other one, pretty much from the film. So I really can't wait to see how that happens. So
yeah. Other than that, though, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little more than anybody else, when it comes to talking about a whole bunch of reptiles, hit the subscribe button down below, and if you're on mobile as well, hit that bell icon right next door.
Also, just let us pretty much, you know, let us know what you thought of this episode, or where the Baudelaires are at, pretty much. If you've been following along with us, your thoughts, theories of, you know, what's going on, or even just your overall general senses of what's going on, what's happening with this story, or even comparing it to the book, how closely they've been sticking to the original source, pretty much from the book, to how they're bringing it to life here as a series. Definitely comment below, let us know what you you know about that, and let us know what you thought of our reaction as well. Just so we'll know if we want to do any more of these shows, anything like this for every single episode. So just let us know in the comments below. Definitely, thank you for watching.
And on the next episode of SRB TV, once again, we will be tackling part 1 of book 3 of the Baudelaires' journey to figure out that their parents are actually still alive.
Yeah, you know, exactly.
So
for episode 5, so
oh yeah, we're also halfway done with this season.
Halfway there.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And that was, of course, once again, a very unfortunate episode of SRB TV.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
Yeah, and if you want to see any more of our videos, check out the playlist links down below in the description.
And you can also check out our Twitter account pretty much down below at Super React Bros.